right, coming up next, it's a UFC Heavyweight Showdown. Sean.
All the distractions, Conor is able to shut him out, and he goes into the octagon, is focused, and always gets the job done.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Heavyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 258 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Pantera. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
Ready.
All right, so we've got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. You get it in the octagon. Caught that kick there.
Switching stances here. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big kick lands.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Big punch lands through the middle. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
A single collar tie.
Again, back into this position.
And he landed the right hand there. Now he switches his stance again. And they separate. Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target. Nice strike.
All right, single collar tie now.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move? Nice kick.
Oh, good kicks. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Nice head kick.
Single collar tie now. Goes upstairs for an elbow. try to establish that jab.
Big knee lands right to the opponent's midsection. Good stick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Again, back into this position.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lots for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it to be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s. Nice kick.
Oh, tags him with the overhand. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. McGregor gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. 3 minutes. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. McGregor and try to further expose what surfaced tonight as an obvious weakness. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
McGregor gets in the clinch yet again. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
They continue to exchange. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Nice knee to the body by McGregor. So 64 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Well, not necessarily the efficiency you'd be looking for, landing with 36% accuracy against Conor McGregor. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round. Big head kick land.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Ooh. Now a knee. Just misses with that one.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice movement punch.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Massive knee lands in the side clinch.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. So 92 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Well, not the greatest land percentage necessarily. 37% the accuracy thus far against Conor McGregor. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent's
right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes.
20 seconds to go. Oh, and he caught the kick. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they called the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, let's take a look back at the previous round. It is a bloody Saturday night, courtesy of those elbow strikes, champ.
I mean, Muay Thai at its best, in tight. Over the top with the elbow, coming up with the elbow. He's doing so many different variations of those elbows. All of his coaches at his Muay Thai camps will be very proud of the performance that he's putting on right now.
Straight right, he misses. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Conor.
Look at how he drives his knees right into his opponent's midsection.
And that left hook landed on the button.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Head kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Big head kick.
Oh, switch kick. How good was that?
He switches the hip really fast and gets that leg up real quick to the target.
Better defense, get that right.
Conor McGregor gets touched by that kick there. Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. And they separate. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Knee to the body.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Immediately gets the underhook. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
And they separate. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Right hook to the head, blocked. Back and forth we go.
Nice straight punch.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Got the single collar tie.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by McGregor. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Good.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.